In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, we are told by our parents and by our mentors and the teachers that it is the hard work which you have to do for a good amount of time, and then you will be able to achieve the kind of success you are in need of. We are told to adopt the good habits. I still motivate my people to work very hard on the one hand to and to somehow adopt the very good habits on the other hand. Good habits also can be adopted with the hard work. That's fine actually. That's fine actually. Good habits means a lot. Good attitudes means a lot actually. But does it mean that this is sufficient? Good habits and good attitudes and the good and the hard work, these are very very important as far our success is concerned. But let me tell you one thing, that mm, these cannot ensure our success. These things alone cannot ensure our success at all, cannot ensure our good life at all. We need to do certain other things as well. Only then we will be able to become such a right sort of person. We will be able to reach our right place, the right place for us. How to do that? Set goals, set targets. Decide about your destination and make it very clear. What sort of thing are you looking for? What sort of right goal setting? Setting the right goals. It is very, 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 very important. It is essential. To the amazement of the people, a reasonably good amount of wisdom is needed to set the right goals. A reasonably good amount of wisdom is needed to set the right goals, and the right goals with the right attitudes can ensure our success, the success of yours and that of mine. Very important, and very important indeed. Setting goal means we have set the direction. Most of us, many of us do set goals, but they don't set the right goals. What is these right goals? As far this thing is concerned, that I want to achieve a good amount of money, that's fine. And it's even fine that if at all we say that I need this much of the money before that date, we have fixed the amount as well and the deadline too. That's really important. Should it mean that it is sufficient? The goal setting is complete? No, the goal setting is not yet complete. We need to decide, how can I do that? What is there for me to take the right steps? Adopting the right strategy, making of the right policies. There are sub destinations, sub goals, sub targets. It is, to the amazement of the people, it is like a game of chess. It is like playing a chess. It is taking the right decisions, the right decisions, the right sort of sub goals, the right sort of sub destinations. We need to break it into parts. How can I do that? How can I do that? Setting the right goals, it is very very important, very very important. Having enough amount of confidence in we ourselves is equally important. That is also essential. Some of the people set very high goals directly. I'm not against them. I'm not against them. But what I have seen and what I observed is that the people who take small goals at a time, they cover more distance as compared to the people who are fixed on their bigger goals. I have seen that the people who set small, more feasible goals achieve it, then set another goal which should also be feasible, workable, practicable. Still, yet another goal, set another goals. So, this way we are moving forward step by step, step by step, breaking our goals into the parts. If I achieve that, once I do achieve that, I shall be able to move forward. It is a goal, it is the game of a chess. Does not mean whatever comes to our mind first should be the ultimate, should be the final one, and should be the absolute one. We can keep changing our strategies with the passage of time. The more we learn, the more we come, the more a piece of knowledge, information we come across, the better it would be for us to we can keep improving our strategy, our policy. Always be ready to improve your policy. The way we are working upon our goals, the way we have broken it into the sub goals, we need to keep working upon it. We need to keep working upon it all the time. The more practice, the more hard work, the more time we spend while trying to achieve our goal, we will be keep getting new informations, new knowledge, new wisdom as for that particular thing is concerned. So keep improving. Setting of the goals is essential. Always there should be certain targets we people are found chasing. Always there should be certain targets in front of us. We people are trying to achieve, we people are trying to meet. There must be certain targets and goals in front of us for all the time. But setting the right goals, it's very important. It does play actually a crucial role. And it is like if there is a food in front of us, we do have to take many of the bites and not just a single one. So that is as far our goal setting is concerned. If at all we do have to walk 1,000 steps, 10,000 steps, 5,000, 2,000 steps, we do have to take it one step at a time. Still, I say that I'm not against those people at all who have set directly the major and the bigger goals. I'm not against those people. But repeating that, what I have seen is, what I have observed is that the people who are found setting the smaller goals at a time, they make more progress as compared to those people who directly want to achieve the biggest goal of their life, or whatever they are directly working on the bigger goals. But still both of these are okay. Depends upon your temperament, depends upon your own particular style of working, your own mindset, depends upon that. But the benefit of the smaller goals is that we will be achieving a goal and another goal and another goal and another target. We ourselves will be ensuring, ourselves will be assuring to ourselves, there will be a lot of confidence generated in we ourselves, and not only we, rather the people from outside, the people who are watching, that this person has achieved this thing, that this person has achieved this thing, this person has achieved now that thing. This actually means that they are putting a lot of confidence into we ourselves, and we ourselves too or imposing the confidence upon we ourselves. This actually means that we are becoming more confident. This actually means that we are becoming more strong. This actually means that every bit of our body and mind will be working, because our mind and body is confident enough that this person can do that, that I can do that. Very, very important, and very, very important indeed. I think our success will not be achieved without this goal setting, the right goal setting. Although it does not mean that if at all the somebody who is not set the goals yet, and working upon one's own attitudes and the hard work and the good habits and this and that, it does not mean that that is a wastage. But let me tell you again that those all things are the wheel, and the steering is this thing. Setting the goals is the steering. So both of these things are important, and both of these things are essential actually to take us to our to take us to our destination, to make us a successful person. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair.